Part 5, the vibe. How does it feel in your body? How does it feel to be American? What are the qualities that you wish to portray in this, through this accent or this character? Some sample positive, typical American qualities are straightforward, assertive, comfortable, confident, informal, kind of treat everyone the same, warm. You can think of your own qualities, but those are some that I'll be using in this because they're good professionally if you're doing this for your business, your work, or for acting, for being confident and trusting yourself that you can do this, that I believe in you, that you can believe in you too. So what does an American or the American you wish to portray look like? What would you wear? What are some of those things that when you see it down the street, even if you're in Paris, you go, that's an American, even before you hear what they sound like? Or what is it when you look at Brad Pitt or Tom Hanks or Meryl Streep, Scarlett Johansson? What are some of the things that you notice about them that you can maybe try on? Maybe change your clothes while you're practicing. I have jeans and a t-shirt on. I chose those things very specifically because they make me feel very middle America. This is not normally the kind of thing I would put on if I'm teaching a class or if I want to be a teacher, but this is middle America. So think about it. It changes the way you feel. It's different energy. You're putting on things that hold different frequencies to an Armani suit or a bikini, you know. Pick what it is for your character. You have to be American in order to sound American. And when I say American, again, I always mean standard because it's a completely different thing to do the regionalisms. You have to believe it, as I said before. So we'll try some of these sample sentences or exclamations or phrases that are very typically American. So whether this is the character you wish to portray or not, or the style you wish to portray, try them anyway. They will definitely make you feel more American. Okay? Dude. 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 Sweet. 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 You noticing the melodies and the stress? Sweet. Sweet. Huh. Dude. What? 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 I'm giving you lots to work with here, lots of different melodic patterns that you can use. And you can tell they all mean different things. Sure. 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 Sure? Sure? Sure, when it's 2 syllables, it's really more East Coast. Sure. So be careful of that. Sure. Sure. West Coast. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the things about confidence and authority is that you don't move much. If I say, yes, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. What do you believe more? Yes I can. I'm a producer. I'm a producer. I'm a producer. And if you go to connectedfilm.com, you can be a producer. I founded the organization. I founded this organization. Practice it. Feel it until you believe it, until you can look at yourself in the mirror or you can record yourself and look at that person and believe it. I founded the organization. Actually, I founded the organization. Humans are excellent at finding falsehood. We are always looking to see if something's true or not. So apply the same strict standards to yourself that you apply to others, and you will improve. Sure, I can do that. 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 No, thanks, I'd rather not. No, thanks, I'd rather not. No, thanks, I'd rather not. I'd love to. 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 I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. There's a reason why I'm picking affirmations for these. If you're going to repeat it, if you're going to put energy into it, it might as well also help you be the you that you want to be. I know it'll work. Oh, I know it'll work. I know it'll work. I know it'll work. I know it'll work. Da 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 da. There's a melodic pattern for you. I know it'll work. I know it'll work. Together, we can do anything. Together, we can do anything. Together, we can do anything! We can do anything. You can do anything. Now, we call this the hot seat. I'm going to ask you some questions. You can pause the video after each one and answer in your standard American accent that you've been working on. This will be really hard at first, but the more you do this, the more comfortable you get. Don't worry so much about every single word being perfect. Listen to it. You know, still pay attention. Don't just abandon it and answer the question. Still pay attention, but come back to it so that you can improve and not trip yourself out too much in the beginning. So you'll want to practice these until you're so comfortable and confident in your answer that you're not thinking about what you sound like anymore. And you're not thinking about whether people believe you, that you're just believing it, because it's true. Okay? If you believe it, we will believe it. Question 1, be ready to pause. What's your name? At first it's scary. How do I say that in an American accent? If you're not sure, ask someone you trust. Or look, or, you know, if you want to kind of Americanize your name for this purpose, it doesn't mean you have to change it forever. I still want you to be you, but to add to the you that you are, you could try that if you want, to make a kind of an American version. What do you do? I'll let you answer that. Do you have family here? Tell me about them. What's your favorite thing to do? The more confident you get in this, the more you can talk about what your favorite thing is to do. Tell me some stories. Record it and listen to yourself and see where you really sound American, where you start to lose it a little bit. And go back over it. Go back over parts 1, 2, 3, 4 until you feel confident in it. Tell me the story of a favorite memory from your childhood. As you go back and do this again, you can pick a different story, and a different story, and a different story. Good. Well done. There's a lot here. Remember that you're not just a brain, that you're not just a mouth sounding like these things, that you're also your body. So watch how people stand. We talked about posture in the beginning in the warm-ups. It's very important. How much do you believe me if I'm like this? I'm going to move this down a little bit. Yeah, I think so. You know, watch what your body does. Watch what you tense. Watch whether you're breathing. Watch what little things move, you know. Some people have little tics, or one shoulder gets kind of higher, or your shoulders are too tight, or you stop breathing. You can find examples of people who you believe, people whose style you want to emulate, and just watch and listen and do what they do. Practice. And you can record yourself and see what you believe and what you don't believe. Well done. On to the bonus. Vibes to you and all you do.